Today we have the all-new 2023 Lexus RX. Now, I don't think the Lexus RX needs an introduction. Since the debut of the first generation in 1998, the RX quickly became a best-selling Lexus model, and fast forward 25 years, it has been the best-selling luxury car in America for a very long time. For 2023, Lexus completely refreshed the RX, and while the design might seem more like an evolution, what happened under the body is a revolution. The 5th generation is based on a very good modular TNGA-K platform, which is much lighter, more rigid, and received revised powertrain options, including hybrid and the upcoming plug-in hybrid variants. What you see here is top-of-the-line RX 500h F-Sport performance, featuring a 271 horsepower 2.4-liter turbocharged straight 4 that's matched to a 6-speed automatic gearbox and a 107 horsepower electric motor. The combined powertrain output is 366 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque, making it the most powerful RX ever. The RX 500h features an electronic all-wheel drive system, meaning there is no physical drive shaft. The front wheels are powered by the internal combustion engine, and the rear axle is powered only by the electric motor, where it's mounted, and up to 80% of the torque can be transferred to the rear wheels. All models get McPherson front struts and a multi-link setup in the back, which can be combined with adaptive dampers in F-Sport models. Now, before we talk how it all works together, let's jump inside a fully loaded RX 500h F-Sport performance and talk about the interior space. The interior of the new RX is a big step ahead compared to the predecessor in many aspects, one of them being materials used. You get a good mix of things like micro-suede, high-quality plastics, or aluminum. The build quality is great, and you truly feel like you are sitting in a luxury vehicle. Another big upgrade is technology, including a new infotainment system which debuted a couple of years ago in a 2nd generation NX. It is light years ahead compared to the previous gen, with the screen's crisp graphics, smooth animations, and a friendly user interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are obviously standard, as is a wireless charger. A 21 Mark Levinson sound system never disappoints, although it lacks a little bit of brightness, which can be corrected using an equalizer, and you will appreciate its potential at higher volume levels. Typically in Lexus fashion, the front seats are very comfortable, but those found in an F-Sport model have more aggressive bolstering, so if you're a bigger individual, they might seem a little too tight for you. Also, there's no massage function, which can be a bummer since most competitors offer that. Now, moving to the back, there is plenty of headroom and legroom. You get a couple of USB-C ports to charge your devices and a 3rd zone climate control. Lastly, the trunk. It offers 29.6 cubic feet of space with the seats up and 46.2 cubic feet after folding them down. Alright, so that was the interior of the new RX. Let's get it on the road now and see how it drives. Just like all previous models, the 5th generation RX is all about smoothness. Don't let a high horsepower, adaptive suspension, or a rear steering in the 500h fool you. I mean, it's undoubtedly the best driving RX ever, being predictable and inspiring confidence to an extent, but its main goal is to take you and your passengers from point A to point B in the most comfortable conditions possible. And that's what the new RX excels in. The ride is pillowy soft, with the suspension filtering out all road imperfections extremely well, and the cabin is super well isolated from any noise. Now, something that surprised me in the 500h is that the hybrid powertrain was tuned with performance in mind, something that I'm not used to with Lexus hybrid drivetrains. The internal combustion engine kicks in relatively early, and by all means, it is not a bad thing because it allows for a quick acceleration of the line, and in combination with the electric motor gives you plenty of low-end torque, useful for everyday driving. The transition and power source is pretty much seamless, and the whole powertrain works very smoothly, including a 6-speed automatic. Now you probably wonder about the fuel economy. Well, during my week with the RX, I averaged about 28 miles per gallon in the city, 30 on highway and 28 combined, which for a vehicle of this size and with 366 horsepower is a strong result. When it comes to driver assist features, every RX comes standard with Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, which includes an automatic braking with pedestrian detection and front cross traffic alert, full-speed adaptive cruise control with curve assist, lane keeping assist with automatic steering, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, road sign recognition, automatic high beams, and hands-free driving under 30 miles per hour in a stop-and-go traffic. So that was the all-new Lexus RX. With everything we covered, let's jump to the conclusion. The new Lexus RX isn't perfect, but it's a step in the right direction. Now, what do I mean by that? It's more refined and more premium feeling SUV compared to previous generations, and with improved driving dynamics, it doesn't feel like a boat anymore, bringing Lexus closer to the competition from overseas. Pricing starts at $48,950 for a base RX 350 model, and an all-wheel drive system is a $1,600 option. The RX 500h starts at $63,150, and my fully loaded tester was priced at $72,000. It's worth noting that the RX comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 6-year, 70,000-mile powertrain warranty, and an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty for the hybrid system. If you have any questions about the new RX, feel free to drop a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.